I'm tired, boss. I'm so tired, boss. I honestly don't even know if I want to make this video. But anyways, y'all remember how when the Nightmare difficulty in TDX first came out, and I made that video where I paid to win by buying the Refractor Tower and the War Machine Tower for Robux in order to, use them to beat the Nightmare difficulty, and I still somehow managed to lose despite paying to win. And then you remember how in April we got the fucking atrocity that is the Golden Worship Tower in TDX? And you remember how I made yet another video where I paid more to buy the Golden Worship than I paid for the entire Kingdom Rush Pentology, plus all of its sequels. And yet still, even after buying the Golden Worship Tower and trying to reach Wave 200 in Endless Mode, I still managed to lose and still managed to somehow fail. Well, you won't believe it, sports fans, but it fucking happened again. And this time, it might be even more embarrassing than both of my previous TDX scandals. Because I tried to solo the new hardcore difficulty in TDS. You know how the hardcore mode got reworked and now we have hardcore and we have voidcore and whatnot? Well, I tried to solo the hardcore mode, the regular good old hardcore modes. And this time around, I decided that I was gonna pull back no punches. I was gonna pull back absolutely zero fucking punches. Because I wasn't just gonna pay to win. I actually wasn't gonna pay to win at all. I wasn't gonna spend a single cent in this game. Instead, I was gonna go full-on cheater mode, and I was gonna exploit a brand new infinite money bug that happened to be in TDS as I was playing. Basically, let me give you a little rundown. The way that this infinite money glitch slash bug slash exploit slash whatever you want to call it in TDS worked is that when you use the revive tickets, right? When you died inside of a game mode and you use the revive ticket to revive yourself, you would be placed back into the wave during which you lost, right? So like, let's say you lost in wave 18, you would be placed back at the start of wave 18 if you use the revive tickets. And in order to continue on with the game and start the game again, and, have everything continue as it normally does, you would have to click this big, giant, green ready up button at the top of your screen. And if you don't click that button, then you're just frozen in time. Like, you have an infinite amount of time to, strategize and do whatever it is that you want to do. You basically have an infinite amount of time to prepare before you decide to click the big green ready up button at the top of your screen and actually restart the game from where you left off when you died. However, here's the twist. When you use a revive ticket and when you enter this infinite intermission period, time isn't actually fully frozen inside of the game. Because if you have any tower that has an ability that's on a cooldown right now, then that ability cooldown will keep ticking down, even during this infinite intermission time. And you can even use a tower's ability and then wait out the cooldown again during this infinite intermission time and then use the ability again and then wait for the cooldown to expire and use it again. You can basically use any tower ability that you want an infinite amount of times during this whole intermission cooldown segment of the game, right? And the DJ Tower just so happens to have an ability that when you use it, gives you money. And I think you can already see where this is going. Basically, what you want to do to activate this glitch is, well, if it's not patched, because I'm pretty sure it's already patched by the time I'm posting this video, but what you want to do to activate this glitch is you simply want to use a revive ticket, and you want to enter this infinite intermission state. And during the infinite intermission that you're in, you just want to keep using your DJ ability. You want to switch your DJ to the green track, which gives you money, and you just want to use his ability to your heart's content. You can just activate an auto clicker, and leave it to spam click the button to activate the DJ's ability whenever it's ready, and you can just activate his ability to your heart's content, and you can farm as much money as you could possibly ever want during this little infinite intermission segment. And I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to abuse this bug, or glitch, or whatever the hell it's called, and try to solo hardcore mode with it. I wasn't gonna solo voidcore mode because I'm pretty sure voidcore mode is impossible to solo. Like, even if you have infinite money and everything you would ever want in the world, it's still impossible to solo. But I heard that hardcore is possible to solo, and you can even solo it without using any glitches. So, you know, since I was abusing an exploit, an infinite money exploit, I should easily be able to complete hardcore mode, right? I should easily be able to solo it. I mean, what's the problem? I literally have all the money in the world, and I have all my towers maxed out by, like, wave 18. So what could possibly be the problem here? Well, dear viewer, the problem is skill issue. Because I went overboard trying to make absolutely 110% sure that I would not lose this game of hardcore, right? I AFK'd for 2 to 3 straight hours, just spamming the DJ ability with my little auto clicker, right, while I was AFK doing other stuff. I AFK'd for 2 to 3 hours, farming money with this infinite money glitch, and I somehow still managed to lose. Because even though I crammed as many DPS towers as I possibly could into my loadout, like I had the Engineer, I had the Accelerator, I had the Golden Minigunner, I had the Rangers, even though I had every single major DPS in the game under the sun in my loadout, and even though I maxed them all out and placed the maximum amount of towers on the map by like wave 18, I somehow still managed to lose on the final wave. You see, before the final wave, things were going absolutely smoothly. They could not have been going smoother. I was absolutely shredding every enemy. It was absolutely no challenge. Nothing was getting past me, basically. And then the final wave hits. And no matter how much I tried to micro my towers and sell and replace them, in this horrid, buggy, input delay game called the TDS, it just wasn't enough. And I really don't know what the hell I was doing wrong. Because I literally had every single tower in my whole entire inventory placed up to its maximum limit, and I had all of them maxed out. Like, there was literally nothing else I could have done, even if I wanted to. There was literally not a single other thing I could have done to make my odds of winning and my DPS output any higher, and somehow I still managed to lose. And like, I genuinely don't know how the hell people beat hardcore mode legitimately in this game. I have no idea how people beat voidcore legitimately. I have no idea how they beat hardcore legitimately. I'm just hornswaggled by people's skill. Because again, I use an infinite money glitch to give myself infinite money to max out every single tower I have, and somehow it just wasn't enough DPS to kill the final boss of hardcore. And you want to know what the most embarrassing part is? It's the fact that I didn't even die to the boss. I didn't even die to the Void Reaver. I died to one of his little fucking goons that was just a tiny, slight bit too strong to be killed by all my units. It was like this last one little guardian that he had that was just super fucking annoying because he had like 150,000 HP, and he just kept healing over and over and over again super rapidly. He just kept spam healing, and he was super annoying to deal with, and I just could not get past him. No matter what I did, every single time I would just die to him. I wouldn't even die to the final boss. And after like my 5th attempt of using my revive tickets trying to beat the final wave, I just decided to throw in the towel, stop embarrassing myself, and just go home. And that's exactly what I did. And I think that this was probably one of the most embarrassing and one of the most humbling experiences I've ever had in my life, because this is just truly something else. I mean, losing while using an infinite money glitch is just something else, dude. It's just something else. I really have no words. But anyways, fellas, let me think what you think of the new hardcore updates and the void core updates and whatever the hell not. Let me know if you managed to beat void core as well. And with all that being said, see you later, everyone, and goodbye.